Oh, hey! How are you? I'm glad you came by, because I have an awesome blanket fort behind me that I built myself, and I'd love to show you. Why don't you come on in? Also, the lighting's bad on me. You shouldn't stay there. So there are actually 4 totally different ways that I keep these blankets together. One method is just weighing them down with objects like books, things that are heavy. Another is just tying them together. But there are 2 super useful household items that I would use. One is twist ties. You would not believe how helpful twist ties are for keeping these blankets together. And another is just the clips that you would use for a bag of chips. I have a ton of them around here. So many, in fact, that I probably need to order more so we have some for our actual chips. Alright, you've waited long enough. Why don't we take a peek inside, huh? So this is the interior of the fort. I really like this room because I have this very comfy chair here. There's a TV right in front of me that I can watch, and I also have this little square piece of furniture that I can kick my legs up on. I have the light on right now, and you can see that it creates this really nice warm glow in here, but it's not too bright. And there's also a side table where I can put my remotes, I can put my coffee. Now, because I like making movies and stuff, I happen to have a lot of stands, which is super helpful. So I'm mostly just using light stands to help prop the blankets. As nice as this room is, though, I do think I would like to show you guys the other room, so why don't we go see that? You enter through this other passageway. So I'm just gonna chill out on the bed. There's the perfect gap where you can actually continue to watch TV if you wanted to. You have just enough space for it to be comfortable, but you can really feel the blanket that's right in front of you. I like that a lot. If you move over to this section, it's really cool because you get a real sense of height here. It's just sort of a tower area. It's really decorative for sure, but I like just the idea that I could completely stand up in my fort if I wanted to. Like, I'm totally standing right now. I really wanted the space to be able to sit right at my keyboard, which is usually in this room, and it's great. I can just play a little music. As nice and relaxing as this is, there is actually just one more section of the fort. So if you go into this corner over here, you can just make out that there's a whole closet in here. I don't know, it's just a nice space. It's a nice little space when you're feeling like the fort is just a little bit big and you kind of want to get away and tuck yourself into a cozy, smaller space. That's what this closet is for. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this tour of my blanket fort. It has been a blast to be in this blanket fort, let me tell you, especially during these times. But unfortunately, it's time to go. I got a lot of messages from suitors to get back to, if you know what I mean. Of course, because I have a blanket fort. It's very attractive. Goodbye!